Wires for charging. In this day and age, we're used to two types of wires by this point: Type C and Apple. Type C is usually for devices like the Nintendo Switch and maybe a Galaxy phone, which are really great devices in their own way. While something such as an Apple cable, well, that's just for iPhone. There's really nothing else besides maybe AirPods, and that's really it. And these cables you see right in front of you, these are all before 2015 with so many other devices, mainly being for the Nintendo DS, the 3DS, and the best console of all time, the Wii U. And another factor that most people don't even realize about these cables, these are all plug in. Like, for an example, with Apple, you at least got USB that can plug into anything. These, if these break, you gotta buy a whole new one. And that goes for the gamepad, which has even a weirder cable. And like I said, in this day and age, we just had to deal with these two types of plugs. And the only real reason why we had to deal with two instead of it just being one is because Apple and how people like using Apple products still. I mean, really, for a company like Nintendo to all have their own unique charging ports and all that, for them to be just going directly to USB Type C right here, that's pretty insane. And not even Apple, with all their new iPhones and all that, still using the same port. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, for me, whenever I was a kid back in 2013, none of the devices that are portable, like the Nintendo DS, I would always have to be near a wall outlet, which really did not make any sense to me. I mean, here you have a portable device, and yet I can't use a power bank like the Pocket Juice. Beautiful device that has literally a wall outlet to it. But there's a reason why I'm trying to represent all of these chargers. Like I said, these are old devices that use different kinds of cables. And sometimes it just sucks knowing, oh, one day one of these cables is going to break. I'm going to have to buy a new one. And if I want to buy an official one, it's going to cost probably a good $60. Because, eBay. But with the beautiful use of Amazon, I have recently found such a great charger that literally makes all these obsolete, even the Wii U ones. Found on Amazon, and I am just so happy I was able to get it. Ain't it beautiful? So yeah, as you can tell, it has very janky cables, and you get 5 of them in one. Beautiful, I know. Which basically means I can charge my Wii U gamepad, my Nintendo DS, and my Nintendo 3DS. It's fantastic. Not to mention that you also can charge your GBA SP and your PlayStation Portable that never works because a battery does not work for some reason and never can hold a charge. I love this console. But what really adds the icing to all of this, it's this beautiful cable. USB. Oh my god. I know USB is going out because of Type C, but USB still has its perks. Like for an example, wall outlets. Apple still has their wall chargers be USB, meaning I can plug this in. Beautiful. And yet, for some reason, with their new phones, they give you a Type C cable. I don't know why. Why you do this to me? But yeah, basically that means if I really want to, boop, and then let's say Wii U gamepad, sure, why not? Plug that in, power it on, boom, charging. And that does not mean that I only can just use one. It also means I can do this as well. Miata, miata, boop. And then, bada boop. Charging right there. Oh no. This one's not working. Oh no. There we go. Beautiful. All 3. And then, if I really want to, which hopefully it works, I'm kind of scared. Hopefully it does. Uh, oh, no, no. Okay, I guess 3 is the most. Alright, sure. Why not? But yeah, 3 devices charging once through one cable. That's just amazing. Yeah, the cable's not janky when it comes to just charging one at a time, even though it's charging the gamepad. Yeah, see? Power's on, all that great stuff. Haven't turned this thing on in forever. Those 3 scratches right there were made by me. But yeah, the reason why. Can't hold a charge. Got a new battery. Battery doesn't work. PlayStation Portable, I can see why it failed. But yeah, like, it's really nice to have some of these devices. For an example, the gamepad. The gamepad's battery, like, even though I got an expansion, and I wish I could show it, but I don't have a screwdriver sadly with me. I bought a bigger battery, and yet it only lasts about a good 2 hours. 2 hours seems like a lot, but it's just dumb how something like a controller can last so long. And yeah, this has a screen and all that. It's only 480p, but at the same time, for it to only last 2 hours with an expanded battery that I bought for it, it's not that great. This thing is not that great. Yeah. But yeah, this cable overall, it's really nice. Even though it could be sometimes a bit janky with the DS, it overall has been pretty good for me. But yeah, if you want to get this, just go on Amazon and check it out. And hopefully I'll have a link to it, but I don't know. Hopefully this is a good video.